Once you have created a Word document, you are able to work on it in different layouts. By clicking the View tab, you will see the option to view the document in Read mode, Print layout, or Web layout. By switching to these modes, you can activate commonly used tools. For example, in Read mode, you can easily add comments, define and translate words, copy or highlight text, watch embedded videos, and collapse and expand parts of the document. The Print layout view is the default view when you open a new document. You would use Print layout view to see the document as it appears on the printed page. The Web layout view is used to conceptualize how content appears when it is published to the web. The view provides an approximation of how content appears, not an exact match. Note that Web layout view does not contain HTML coding. To convert a document to HTML, you must save it as a web page. The ruler and grid lines options are great for helping accurately and symmetrically place objects in your document. You are able to switch the ruler and grid lines on to help you align objects and off once you are done if you feel they distract from your document. The Review tab contains many helpful tools for reviewing your document before publishing. The Spelling and Grammar tool will check your entire document for spelling and possible grammar errors. While the tool is not entirely accurate, it does a great job of suggesting areas that may not be correctly spelled or are not using proper grammar. The Word Count button will give you statistics in your document like the number of pages, words, characters with and without spaces, paragraphs, and lines. This is a great feature for helping keep your word count on point. While we previously learned about comments in Week 2's Microsoft Word Online activity, it is important to point out that they are also available in Word 2016 under the Review tab. Comments are extremely useful for notes, peer editing, and flagging certain areas of the document.